welcome to Great Expectations.
Hi, Chrissy. Have we met before?
Yes. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in a section of Philadelphia called Winfield. And at the time I thought it was normal circumstances, but it was really, looking back on it, very unusual circumstances. It was a big 3-story mansion, about 26 rooms, and in there were my parents, my father's parents, an aunt and uncle who lived on the 3rd floor. But my grandparents I remember most fondly because they were real characters. My grandmother would watch TV and actually believe what was on the TV. She'd be watching cowboy shows and go, "Turn around, dope, he's gonna hit you." You know? and my grandfather had a very wry sense of humor because my grandmother, like for 30 years straight, played bingo. She knew every Catholic church in the city. And even though bingo was started at 8 o'clock, she'd start out at 4:30. And it'd be my grandfather's job to drive her in his Buick. And I remember one day he's honking the horn because he didn't like this job very much. And she comes out in a huff. "Why do you rush me? I didn't have time to fix my face." He says, "Your face was fixed long ago."
What do you enjoy listening to?
I have a very wide and unlikely variety of tastes in music. I like a wide variety of music: ballads, sad songs, novelty songs like Tommy Kangaroo Down Sport. I even like Roger Miller.
Do you enjoy going and seeing live bands, or do you prefer at home with a CD or a tape?
Yes.
Yes to both, I guess. Is there any place you've traveled to, Alan, or would like to return with someone?
I think I'd like to go back to Puerto Rico. I first went to Puerto Rico about 20 years ago, and it was really a magical experience for me. The tropical equatorial climate and beautiful rolling hills and countryside and ocean and casinos and McDonald's. And I went back there on my honeymoon, and we went to different parts of the island. And I like it better than places like Florida or Jamaica.
Do you know why? It's a little more
tropical.
Describe any unique characteristics or abilities that you might have.
Well, I think that I'm sensitive, I think I'm intuitive, I think I'm perceptive, I can be creative. I like magic. I used to do ventriloquism. I have some recording equipment at home, and I make all sorts of different kinds of tapes. I've written songs. I have a little piano synthesizer kind of thing. I sing, and I'm a good doodler.
What makes you laugh the most, Alan?
David Letterman makes me laugh. Cheers makes me laugh. There was a show in the late 70s called Soap that I got a big kick out of. There are a number of comedians that I think are very clever who make me laugh. I couldn't name all of them, but people like David Brenner and Jerry Seinfeld and Charles Fleischer and Robin Williams. And there's a guy, I don't know if you ever heard of him, his name is Bobby Slayton, but I really get a big kick out of him. There was a movie in 1978 with Alan Arkin and Peter Falk called The In-Laws that really made me laugh. And good jokes make me laugh.
Do you enjoy going and seeing stand-up comedians? Do you like that type of humor?
I haven't gone to that many comedy clubs. So I see most of this on HBO, but I have seen some comedians in person.
Okay, I think you made up a question. I'm supposed to ask you what question you made up?
Oh, yes, yes. Chrissy, what I'd like you to do is count out loud to 10 and then ask me if I'm a rabbit.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you a rabbit?
No, I'm not. Chrissy, I'm not a rabbit.
No, that was unfair. It was really nice talking with you today, Alan.
It was great talking.